everyone. Welcome back to Learn English Hub. I'm Misi.
And I'm Sally. Today we're tackling a huge question. How do you finally think in English without translating?
You heard that right. By the end of this episode, you'll know how to stop translating in your head and start thinking and speaking in English with real confidence.
We're going to share 10 practical tips, all beginner-friendly. You can start them today. Ready?
Let's jump right in. So, Misi, if someone says, I want to think in English, but I always translate, where do you start? I start with immersion. Surround yourself with English. I don't mean move to another country. I mean bring English into your day. Movies, short videos, songs, podcasts, simple books. The more your brain hears English, the more it connects ideas directly to English words.
I met a student like that. Never lived abroad, never studied overseas, but his English was stunning. Clear pronunciation, quick thinking, natural phrasing.
Let me guess, he immersed himself.
Exactly. He watched English movies, YouTube in English, and listened to podcasts constantly. He built an English world around himself. That's tip 1. Surround yourself with English. You can do it from anywhere.
Even 5 minutes counts. Your phone can be a little English island. Change the language, follow English creators, keep subtitles in English.
Tip 2.
My tip 2 is speak out loud. Yes, out loud. Describe what you're doing. If you're making breakfast, say, I'm boiling water. I'm cutting bread. Don't whisper your English life. Say it with calm confidence.
People worry, won't I sound silly? Not if you choose the right moment. Try it when you're alone, on a walk, or in a quiet room. And speak like you believe in yourself. Shoulders back, steady voice.
Thinking happens before speaking. When you speak out loud, you force your brain to organize thoughts in English. That's how you break the translation habit.
Tip 3 is one of my favorites. Use images. Connect words to pictures, not to your first language.
Exactly. Picture a word, then say it. Show yourself a photo and describe it. Flashcards help too. Image on one side, English word or phrase on the other. Pictures wake up a different part of your brain. It sticks.
I did this with a class once. I'd hold up a photo and ask, describe this in one word, then 2 words, then a short sentence. Watching their brains jump from image to English was magic.
Tip 4, think in English during everyday activities. Keep it simple. You're pouring water, say it. You're tying your shoes, say it. You're waiting at a bus stop, predict what happens next. The bus is coming, the door opens, I tap my card.
I practiced this when I learned beginner Korean in Seoul. In taxis, I'd track the ride in Korean. Left turn, right turn, straight ahead, red light. No grammar book, just daily life. It builds speed quietly.
Tip 5 is powerful for your emotions. Use quiet moments. When you're calm, before bed, on a peaceful walk, think in English. Describe your day. Talk about someone you love. Imagine tomorrow.
We attach feelings to English. If English equals stress, your brain shuts down. If English equals calm, your brain opens up. Those quiet moments teach your mind, hey, English is safe.
There's a phrase I like, cool, calm, and collected. Practice English in that mood, and you'll carry that feeling into real conversations.
Tip 6, don't lean too hard on translation apps. They're useful sometimes, but if you reach for them every time, you block your brain from learning to explain ideas with the words you already have.
I was teaching a student the other week. She was searching for one word, couldn't find it. I could have given it to her. Instead, I waited. She found another way to say what she meant, and she smiled because she did it herself.
That's the skill you need. If you forget wallet, say, the thing I keep my money in. If you forget umbrella, say, the thing for rain. Communication first, perfect word later.
Tip 7, use context clues. When you hear a new word in a sentence, don't panic. Look at the situation. Listen to the words around it. 9 times out of 10, you'll understand the general idea.
Thinking in English means trusting your brain to guess from context. You don't need to understand every single word to understand the message. Train yourself to ask, what's happening here, not what's that one word?
Tip 8. Keep a journal in English. Short is fine. 3 lines is fine. Today, I felt tired. I cooked rice. I miss my friend. That's enough.
Writing organizes your thoughts. You slow down, you see patterns, and you build a personal dictionary of your life. Over time, your journal becomes a mirror of your growing English mind.
Tip 9. Talk to people. Native speakers if you can, but also other learners, online. Forums, language exchanges, group calls. Be brave.
Most people are kinder than you think, and every conversation makes your English faster. If you can't find a partner today, start a comment chain under an English post. Write 3 sentences. Tomorrow, write 4 lines.
Your keyboard can be your first conversation partner.
Tip 10. Be patient and persistent. Thinking in English is a skill like playing piano or swimming. You won't master it in a week, but you'll feel small wins quickly if you practice daily.
I love the phrase, practice makes progress. Not perfection, progress. You're learning a new mental habit. Your brain needs time. Keep going, especially on the days you feel slow.
You're doing something amazing, teaching your mind a new way to think. Respect that journey.
All right, before we wrap, I promised a story, and it's about thinking.
Story time.
Years ago, I had an early morning class. 2 students showed up, 1 man, 1 woman. We drifted into a friendly chat about how people understand each other. The man wasn't convinced that 2 people could share meaning without words. So we tried a little experiment. 10 seconds of quiet eye contact between the woman and me, each reading the room, the mood, the energy. Then we compared what we felt the other was saying without saying it. We were surprisingly aligned.
The point isn't that one group is better at this than another. It's that humans can pick up a lot from context, tone, expression, silence, tiny signals.
Exactly. And that connects to English learning. You can understand so much from context, gestures, situation, the words before and after, without translating each word. Communication is bigger than vocabulary lists.
Use that superpower. Look, listen, feel the moment. Your English will flow more naturally when you trust context and stay calm.
Quick recap in one breath. Surround yourself with English, speak out loud, think with images, narrate your daily life, practice in calm moments, don't overuse translation apps, read situations for meaning, keep a short journal, talk to real people, and be patient.
Start tiny. Name the objects you see. Make one sentence about your next action. Tonight, write 3 lines about your day. Tomorrow, add 1 more line. That's how you build an English mind.
We believe in you, and we'd love to hear your progress. Tell us one small win this week in the comments.
Come rain or shine, keep going.
We'll see you in the next episode of Learn English Hub.
Bye for now, and think in English, one thought at a time.